Hey guys. Oh goodness, we're a little off. Okay, I feel like we're doing a little better with the angle. A little better, a little improvement. Hi guys. Let me know you can hear me. How are you? Oh, that doesn't look very good. Hi Amy, thank you. Scorpio, Gemini. Okay, awesome. So still getting the hang of the lives. I did realize that I need to speak louder. Can you guys hear me okay? I think what happens is when I look at the computer, I look away from the camera or the phone. All right, let me know if you can hear me. Okay, so nobody's saying anything makes me think maybe you can't hear me. Let's see. Maybe I'm on a delay. Let's see. Okay, great. Thank you, Amy. Let me get caught up because I'm on a delay. Okay. Hi, Shara. Hey, girl. So nice to see you. Hi, Leanne. Okay, awesome. So let me move this. All right. So I was just going to do something quick and fun, and you guys let me know what you think. But I was just going to do quick love messages. So we'll see how this goes. And in the meantime, we can just chit chat a little bit. Let me just keep kind of check everything out. Let's see, we've got, I can see the chat. It's just awkward because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's just pull a couple of oracles real quick. And then y'all can see my painting sweatshirt. It's so weird because it's just weird because I can see, but I can't hear, you know? So I was thinking we would just go through the zodiac signs and we would just pull a couple, love messages, just see, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're just playing, trying to, if we like this, then we'll do it more. If not, we'll stick to tarot. Let me go close my window. So hopefully we'll get some more people on here. Let's shuffle. How are you guys? What's going on? How's the weather? I'm in Texas. Oh my gosh, we had the most beautiful, beautiful day today. So we're going to go through all the signs, and we're just going to look at, some of this might not apply to love messages. I'm just going to look at secretly what they're thinking, see if we can tap into that, and then we'll also get we'll pull this archetype card for you, which can give you a shadow, a light attribute that might be helpful for you guys, and a shadow attribute. Like this one says goddess. So on a light side, on a positive aspect, this would be the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. This is like divine feminine. So this is like empress. And then on the dark side, it would be on the shadow attribute, it would be exploitation of female nature and form. So I'm not sure. I am so open for ideas for you guys, from you guys. Blank. All right, I'll take that one out. Okay, so that's shuffled. And then here is This is Mystic Moon. She's one of the first readers that I ever watched. Or do you guys remember when everybody was making their own tarot decks? She was one of the first ones, I think, to do that, but this is a kind of classic tarot deck. Hi, Mimi. It's cold. Oh my gosh, was so beautiful here today. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm wearing shorts. But you know, I'm all into the whole, I'm afraid to take that next step right now. I'm all into, you know, the cold therapy. So in the winter, sometimes I'll go out on my patio and do yoga in the freezing cold. Huh, okay. Just warming up. So something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Let's just get these decks warmed up. I don't know, I feel like I need to pull a tarot deck. Soul awakening. Consciousness around your soul's identity is happening now. You're joining others as part of a massive global awakening. Psychic abilities. You have the gift of seeing, hearing, and sensing intuitively. Continue to develop your abilities. Wow, look at this. Connect with your spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. They will guide you on your journey. So somebody watching, I feel like somebody already watching is really tapping in. It can be kind of scary, you know, unknown. But that was crazy. I also feel like now this is probably everyone at some point, but some of us, some of you, me included, sometimes need to be very careful not to get too, you know, caught up or reliant on tarot. Watching too much, addicted. Oh my gosh. Are you writing those down, Shara? Do you write down your dreams? Wait, I feel like did we talk about this before? We may have talked about your dreams before. But you should keep a dream journal. Because they only, like, we don't remember them. Most of us only remember them, you know, for the first, however long. Do you guys know about the psychedelic stuff that's like going on? Like well, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but you know, the stuff that makes you, we used to think of it as like trip, but now it's, I think they're using it for like scientists or even, you know, investigating it, and they're using it for therapy and stuff. But you know, some of these scientists, it's so crazy. Okay, good. You should write them down. Gosh, it's been like a year since I've talked to you. I think it's so good to see you on here. But some of these scientists are like, now it sounds like they're actually thinking some of these psychedelics, or, you know, I don't know, mushrooms maybe. But they're, I've never done any, but they taste like, you know what, SHIT for what I hear. Because that's, well, there's other stuff. There's the bark. I don't know. You guys know. Let's not put it in there. Let's not talk about it too much. But okay, microdosing. Okay, so, but anyway, some of these scientists are now saying that, like, maybe that's actually tapping into another realm, right? How crazy is that? Y'all heard that? So I'm not encouraging it. I'm not discouraging it. I'm not giving an opinion. I do know that if anybody does want to try anything like that, they should do it. You know, just do it safely. You need to be supervised. And I'm not saying to do it. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know much about it, but I just know that can be, you know, I think it can have an adverse effect. So look at that veil. Maybe it takes a veil off. So I think it could be really good in healing. A lot of people are getting good benefits from it, but I think it could be kind of scary too. Maybe bring back some memories. Wow. Ooh. One of my windows is still open. Okay, I just like got Victoria's Secret for some reason. Indestructible and rainbow renewal. Interesting. Oh, because there's the word pink reminding me of Victoria's Secret. All right, one more and then we will get started. Hey guys, okay, 20 people. I was starting to get discouraged because the last, you guys, my videos just, the algorithm has dropped me like a hot potato. So, wow, okay, section, third party, okay, interesting, wow. I mean, this is like, these cards are speaking such clear messages though already. I mean, look at that, third party deception. Somebody doesn't know. No idea who that's for. But we're going to keep this really, really light. Let me just grab a tarot deck just in case we need a tarot deck. Well, I'm just going to take a little bitty one. Interesting one. But maybe not. We'll do these. We'll do this Crystal Visions. Everybody loves it. Okay, if you guys are just joining us, I'm sorry, I'm just warming up. We'll get started here in 2 seconds. We just shuffled all the decks. 6 of Cups looks like memories, childhood, fond memories from the past. This is just general, just a warm up. I'm going to try to give like detail specifics that helps you guys. Wow, somebody's really thinking about the past here. I do think we should probably use this deck to do a little bit of tarot. Okay. 2 more and then we'll get started. Hey guys, hi Maria. Oh, I know, the algorithms, it's crazy. Thank you, Maria. Oh, you got, this is the deck I sent you. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think partly it's not just the algorithm. I think it's me. I think, you know, as I go through my stuff, my energy changes, and I think I got, you know, a little too complicated with, like, I'm so into the science that I just was so wanting to share so much with you guys that, you know, I don't know, I need to kind of just go back to basics because that's what you guys are, you know, wanting. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to do, we'll start with Aries. And let's go with, let's see. Let's go with messages. Let's go with this Oracle deck from Mystic Moon, and we'll just see the person on your mind, okay? Person on your mind. Okay, sign. Oh, wow. See this? See how congruent this is already? Uh-oh. I lost you. Hold on. My camera. Not my camera, But do you see this? When I was shuffling, I kept getting very congruent messages. And look at the signs in there. Do you see this? So, okay, so Aries, the person on your mind right now, looks like there's signs. Maybe you guys need to be watching for signs to help you decide which way to go. Does look like that person is being very mute, not communicating. I never think that's a healthy place. I don't like that. You know, I just, my biggest hang up with tarot always has been, always will be, that people, that we, me included, how I got into tarot, we tend to get stuck because we're hung up on somebody and we're just we're hyper focused on them and what they're thinking. So I always try to remind you guys that you never want to be totally tied up and hung up on someone. You want to have your your passions and your interest. So this may not even be love, but this reading is supposed to be love. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. I want to see what this is about. So I'm going to pull this oracle. And then we will get some messages like what would they say if they had no ego? What are their thoughts? We're going to pull some of those too. All right. This is the Archangel. So let's pull one of these for them. Like what are their light and dark attributes? Gemini. Okay, this is interesting because we had children already show up. So light attributes: determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see with fresh eyes. And shadow attributes are inability to grow up and be responsible. So this person is probably struggling with some irresponsibility or immaturity. That may be where this mute energy is coming from. You know, they may be shut down or they don't communicate. It's kind of maybe a kind of a pouty energy. You know, I saw something today that I just loved, and it said, if I do something wrong or piss you off or upset you, I want you to please communicate that to me so I can apologize, fix it if I can, and or at least grow from it. I think that is so brilliant to say. You know, if somebody won't talk and you feel like you're mad or they're mad at you, I mean, that is just such a brilliant way to say it. You know, it was, please communicate. If I do something that makes you mad or confuses, you know, or something you don't understand, please communicate that with me so I can grow, fix it, apologize, etc. So anyway, it looks like you're dealing with somebody young, maybe somebody a little immature. There's good parts. There's good things about that. So the good part about that is determination to remain young. You guys know I'm all into the anti-aging stuff. I'm trying to like get my age, my biological cells down 10 years. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm planning on doing it. Anyway, so there's a good side and a downside. The good side is it's fresh, it's fun, it's young and youthful and playful. So the downside is inability to grow up or be responsible. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. Interesting. All right. So damsel, this says, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Again, these go together. And then the shadow is waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. So that might be, I was kind of thinking that second card might be for you guys. Okay, I already pulled this deck. All right, so what would they say? I'm going to do 2 decks on what would they say, okay? If they, this is like, let's make this one thoughts. What are their thoughts? Hidden thoughts and feelings for Aries. Yes, my gosh. I feel this addiction. So for a lot of you, I feel like it could be codependency, relying on others. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is drinking. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Okay. That sounds like the dog is being strangled. I didn't close one of my windows and I wish I had. So here we go. It's time to decide about this relationship. Look at that. So I wonder if that's happening. Hi, Phoenix. It's crazy, Cher. The gap between science and, spirituality is getting smaller. Put away the computer. All right, well, this keeps coming up. So, twin flame, you know, again, very baffled by the whole thought. I think there's a lot more to it than we understand. I think there's definitely something to it. I mean, sometimes I feel like for sure because I've seen so much evidence, but then other times I'm like, why, you know, it just seems so harsh and cruel. But anyway, so when you see twin flame, you know, it definitely represents a soul connection. One more for Aries. Whoops. All right, well, that I put back, and there it is. So, look, the timing's just not right, is what this feels like. So it's time to make a decision, and remember that the decision doesn't have to be forever. You've got to focus on you. Let's see what they would say. And I'm telling you, we can sit all day and ruminate. Oh, there's another saying I got. An idle mind is the devil's playground. What does that mean? That means keep your mind busy. Always be learning and growing. So yeah, look at that. Jeez. Strong energies here. Mute. I feel safer in the silence. So this is what this person would secretly say. Interesting. Anything else? One more for Aries, and then we will move on. I know I made a huge mistake, and we will be together again. I will make things right between us one day if I keep going. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I just want you to be happy. So this person is not in the right place. It's a big timing thing. Let me get one. Yeah, let me get one message from Oracle. So again, big emphasis on time here. There are so many things you could be accomplishing while you're, I mean, you guys, I literally woke up and like freaking 5 years went by of me just, I mean, I don't want to get too personal, but I mean, I don't want you guys to wake up and go, oh, 5 years went by, you know, where you could have been meeting someone, other people, and then what happened? I don't know if you guys were on my last live, but I mean, I reached out to someone that I had been kind of putting off for a year, 3 years, someone from my past, and, you know, we've been out. I've met his kids. He's obviously met mine. He knew my late husband. But anyway, he's so fun and so amazing. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is it. It might not be it. I mean, I can't tell now. I mean, there's definitely some issues that I can think might be problems. But it doesn't matter. The point is it got me out of the house. It got me dressed up. It got me remembering who I am and somebody like can't wait to see me, and you know, all that energy. So just you guys, please take the step. Don't be stuck on someone. You got the whole world waiting for you. There's a whole world out there. And look, passion. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. This is just like what I was saying. So don't let somebody that's not showing up for you, monopolize your mind. Okay, let's do Taurus. Taurus. All right, I don't remember where we started. Where did we start? Let's see. Okay, we started with this. What's going on for Taurus and the person on their mind? You guys, please let me know if you can't hear me. I'm going to glance at the comments here and there. Shadow work and mute. There might be two people playing victim in this interesting relation or situationship. Dark night of the soul. I just think There's so much power in not being with someone that you have to question. What do they feel? How do they feel about you? What are their intentions? What's going on for Taurus and the person on the line? Grief. I feel like somebody might need to take some steps towards healing. Wow, divine masculine. Aries energy. This kind of looks like those two go together. And the next card is awakening. All right, let's see what else we get. What else for Taurus? Whoa. Cloud shapes. And so lots of bird energy here and sky energy here. Grief, action. So the divine masculine doesn't have to be a male, but you know, whoever's the divine masculine or the masculine in this energy, in this scenario, has some healing that they looks like they're going through. They may be taking action towards dealing with it. But interesting on that peace and dove. What is that? What is that peace and dove? I will tell y'all this. I'm after, you know, not being like, after learning that I shouldn't have hoped for something that wasn't happening, I'm not going to put up with much now. It's like, it's just a shift. It's like either it's there or it's not. So we'll just have fun, you know. Okay, so interesting. It looks like a red Christmas ornament. Passion, anger, courage. This is very Christmas. The dove. What is this person thinking? I mean, this person is clearly going through something major. Some major upheaval. Let's look at the archetype. Whoops. And then we will definitely pull, what would they say? Wow, a lot of children energy here. Okay, so child, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. So it looks like this person may have some sort of spiritual elevation. They may be being called, or they might be fighting it though. Suggests a special connection with the divine. Shadow attribute an inability to defend. Wow, what's wrong with my words? To defend oneself against negative forces. I'm going to read that. I think there might be something going on with that. Let's see. Okay. No, this book doesn't go into much detail. So yeah, there's an energy here about like special union with divine self. So the shadow divine child manifests as an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Your person is I think they're really struggling with some like rising above, and it could be a inability to like avoid, they may be a void, or they're unable maybe. I don't know, I just got some kind of like a, I don't know, a handicap or something. Not, I don't know what that is though. They don't, it doesn't look like they deal with negativity well. Or maybe they stay in a situation that they shouldn't. I'm going to pull a couple tarot. What's the deal with this sever and this negative energy around them? Maybe there's guilt about somebody, that some sort of grief. There's like, maybe there's a lack, like a false sense of loyalty to someone. The Hangman, Taurus, Virgo, seeing things through a different perspective. And then Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of death or grief here. Because look, we got grief and death. And we also have this knife, which is sever. Somebody's having a hard time breaking free of something. I think that's detrimental to them. Out of, I think, loyalty. Let's see what they would say to you if they had no ego, if they could say anything without feeling, you know, embarrassed or fear of rejection. Oh, I love it. You inspire me. Oops. I miss you regardless of how things seem. This person, again, a very childlike, easily controlled maybe. Hi, Liz. Hi, Kristen. Big Spirit. Am I good enough for you? So there might be some guilt for you that may be tying them to someone. I wonder what that Lovers card is. The Lovers is usually a decision. Am I good enough for you? I'm still haunted by my actions. I don't know. I feel like this person has somebody tied to them, and there's some grief or literal grief, like a death. What else would they say? There's some sort of guilt. You feel like home to me. I need to go my own way for a while. Tell me about that Lover's card. What's the Lover's card for Taurus? Oh, Taurus's person. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. This is family. It's abundance. So it looks like somebody's afraid to leave some. They've got something that they're tied to that they don't know, leave or walk away from. Some sort of collaboration or partnership. And they have it looks like a fear of the unknown. Does that work? Does that resonate? A fear of the unknown. Like, what would happen if they were to do what they needed to do or take that step? Okay, let me grab let's get a spirit, when spirit speaks card. This is still Taurus. Oh, I would love if somebody could do timestamps. I don't know if you keep up with timestamps during the reading, do they work? Do they work out right? After the reading, I've always wondered that. Let's see. Okay. What message for Taurus? Message of advice. Release. Yeah. So it looks like release this water sign. But see, look what's next. Blessings in the spring, maybe. I love when we get times. Blessings, be bold, stable. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you may have something more stable coming in. I feel like I'm missing something I wanted to do for y'all. What was it? Oh! Wow, look at that. Timing and yes. Interesting, huh? All right, that's kind of cool. And we also had that spring. But I wanted to see if I could get like an advice. Let's see. Here we go. Just an uplifting card real quick for Taurus. Okay, I am dropping cards like crazy. Okay, so it says, when I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith can set in. So give up control, I think. Release control. Your emotions will follow, you know? I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Well, that's interesting. One more. Oh, I know. I did forget a deck that I wanted to use. It's good to feel good. All right, one more deck. Here we go. This is the deck I was missing. Okay, one more for Taurus. Make decisions in life that are not by happenstance, but rather by conscious choice for the betterment of your life and for others. Love it. One more for Taurus. I wish there was a way for me to check, like, timestamp right now. Hi, Marta. Oh, sure, I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, that fits him for sure, doesn't it? Whose dad messaged me? Liz, what do you mean? Liz G. Wow, that kind of gave me chills. So he's afraid. Wait, Gosh, I wish I could, you know, I lost my husband, and I mean, I think people still think I'm not okay, but I mean, I stifled it for so long. I mean, it's good for him to deal with his grief, to let himself cry, to feel the pain, because I hid mine, and then, you know, fast forward 15 years, my whole body started breaking down, started getting hot. I couldn't handle any stress. I suppressed so much that more and more things were happening, and I couldn't deal. I was getting hives, or I'd get a rash, or I was on the border, just like within the past year, I was on the border of having an autoimmune disease. My body, like, just, you have to deal with it. You have to, I mean, I hope he's seeing a counselor. Purge and cleanse, like I was just saying, you got to deal with those things so you can release some elements of your life. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Some elements of your life cannot remain. Negative people, bad behaviors, or circumstances must be purged. Well, maybe that doesn't totally apply, but how about this one? Someone in your life, someone or something is on your path to redirect you. However, challenging this is necessary to refocus your energies. However challenging, this is necessary to refocus your energy. Just be gentle when you're dealing with people with grief. You know, it's kind of, you can even Google what's the best thing to say, but some of the best things to say are, how can I help? Or just, I'm here to listen, without saying, like, it's not good to say things like, well, everything happens for a reason, or, well, everybody dies sometimes, or, you'll be, you know, I don't know about, maybe you'll be together one day, that might be okay, but there are certain things that, you know, that you just aren't helpful, you know, that we try to say, the best thing I think to say is, I'm so sorry for your pain. Or is there anything I can do? I'm always here to listen. One thing that really helped me so much, I mean, I lost my best friend, my mom, and my husband within a few years, so I'm kind of messed up. But one thing that helped me so much, there's this book called, and I haven't read it in years and years, so I don't know if it, like, I wouldn't even know if it, like, is even, we've grown so much, we've learned so much since then, but it's called Embraced by the Light. What helped me so much was that whole thought of, it's not goodbye, it's goodbye for now. That is what helped me. I was like, oh, it's goodbye for now. It's I'll see you soon, or I'll see you again, or later, Gator. You know what I mean? It's not as final as we feel like it is. So that was one thing that was big for me. Is it rare to pull one of these? Let's pull one real quick, just in case. For Taurus. Wow, I'm just a mess. It's because I'm at an awkward angle. Okay, financial challenges. And time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Somebody needs to get some time to play, have some time, playtime. Okay. What would this person say? I feel like I didn't do this, but you know, I can't remember, so I need to put the cards in a certain order. I will make things right between us one day. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. I should have been more honest with you at the time, and you are never far from my mind. So that is Taurus. All right. Let's look at Gemini. And let's get a process down here. So we're going to start with oracles. Okay, it's the angle. It's not, I promise, it's because I'm trying to reach across and there's a tripod in my way. I don't think it's the cards or spirit doing anything crazy, although you never know. All right, so let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini, the person on your mind. Songs are speaking to me. This person may be big time into music. Looks like songs about union. Whoa. That card doesn't even go in this deck. How about that? Okay. Gemini, the person that they're thinking about. Interesting. Deception. And the cycles keeps going on. I mean, keeps coming back. The cycles card. One more. Two more maybe. Mute and healing. It's interesting that this deception card came with this, and she's holding deception, hiding something right behind a tree. She's holding something behind her back. See that? And it says cycles. That's so interesting. These cards totally match too. Look at the lights. Mute and healing. Somebody just may not communicate what's going on, but they actually are doing some work. Just had Fifth Dimension and Solitude. One more from this deck, please. Thank you. Isn't that, did you guys, okay, you guys saw that, I hope. I just said, also just got Fifth Dimension, but I didn't pull it. And did you guys see it flip? So this is something powerful going on. There's an element, this person is thinking about union. And it looks like they're listening to love songs or songs about, maybe songs about cheating or deception. But this is a bit crazy. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Return. No, I'm not feeling like I should pull another one from here, but oh my gosh, this is the one I just had at the bottom. I don't know if I showed y'all. This is the card I just almost pulled. So this is crazy. I might come back to this deck. I'm gonna put that there. All right, and somebody's, I think it looks like somebody's feeling, thinking, upset about like being deceptive, trying to decide. Okay. The person on Gemini's mind. That was kind of crazy. Interesting. Depressed. So Cupid, love and desire, but we also have depressed, detached, and unemotional. Why do we have that? Why do we have that gray? Detached, depressed. Whole. Mystery. More on this person's thoughts or their energy right now. Heart chakra. What is that? Can y'all see that? What is that? Is that a baby in there? I can't, I mean, it looks like it would have to be a baby, but I can't really make it out to be a baby. This person on Gemini's mind. This is confusing. Shine and subconscious. What does that mean? Give me more, please. Thank you. Abundance. So, I'm wondering if it could be somebody's tied to something because of finances. And overwhelmed, feeling trapped. See these bars? I can't really see what's in there either. But it looks like bars, like an old-timey prison, and this is overwhelmed. Somebody's feeling trapped, I believe. Yeah, and there's the hole. Okay. What would they say? Let's get one of these real quick. Okay. Give me more for this person Gemini's thinking about. Thank you. Huh, there's a friendship leading to more. It's always good to start out as friends, isn't it? I just also saw healing. Rejection is actually divine protection. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. This is, okay, it is kind of clear, but kind of not. So it's kind of like a back and forth, or maybe more than one person here. Let's see what these, what would this person say to Gemini? Are there two people here? I feel badly for the way I treated you. And I'm still haunted by my actions. What would they say to Gemini? I feel like there's two people though. You've been in my dreams. too many. And I keep comparing you to others. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. And then also we have karma is a bitch. And I finally got mine. What message, what positive message? Okay, I want to pull 3 tarot cards. I'm going to speed this up. I didn't mean for these. I thought these were going to be just little quick love messages. There's a financial situation here. Like I think somebody would have is maybe going backwards financially. Yeah, look, then I had the king. I didn't show you, but I had the knight. First the king of pentacles, then it went to the knight, and then the page. Someone might have to be taking a step back. Also, I just picked up somebody might be learning maybe a side, another decision. There's that Knight of Pentacles. Why do we have the Lover's card? Wow. Empress. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. Okay, well, there's some sort of recognition in job, like security affecting something. Somebody may be losing, you may not even know this, but there may be somebody going backwards in finances. And that might be affecting things. Okay, but I want to get one more. For Gemini. Just a positive message. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Love that. I let my inner sense of quiet. You guys, make sure you're manifesting. Make sure you're meditating daily. It is so proven to, for happiness and health. Oh, in the stillness I receive. Yep. I was going to say, it is so, I almost, right, I said manifesting, make sure you're manifesting daily. But meditation is powerful component to manifesting. So even though you may not be sitting there manifesting while you're meditating, the meditation puts you in a different state of mind, a more peaceful state of mind, which is going to have an effect over everything, which is going to help your manifestations come in, because it takes you out of that, frantic, lack, chaotic, frenetic energy. But that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I always feel like I don't know if what I'm saying is right. When I think I'm just kind of a little off because I don't know. I've done a lot of shadow work and a lot of healing, but I think the channel not doing well kind of messes with my head a little bit. So, but I love when the cards. I mean, the cards are coming out, right? You guys are seeing this. They're coming out the same messages that I say. So that's a good sign. All right, we are moving on to Cancer. Let's start with these. Cancer. What is going on for Cancer and the person on their mind? Page of Cups, communication. Tell me what this person, Cancer, is thinking about. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So, communication, decision, or trying to balance. Again, communication, Page of Wands. Why do we have the Nine of Wands for Cancer? Waiting. Okay, so I kind of felt that. Somebody's waiting for communication. So if you weren't here in the beginning, there was this thought that came up. It was something that I thought was so brilliant. It said, if you're upset with me or if I've done something, please communicate with me. This is something you can communicate to someone if you're in, not talking. Please communicate with me if I've done something to anger or upset you, so that I can apologize, fix it, or at the very least, learn from it. So it looks like there's a standoff here for you guys. Yeah, but even though, so this is apology. Like, I feel like somebody's waiting for an apology or thinking about an apology. But so make sure, Cancer, that if somebody comes forward and apologizes, that you don't, you know, snub them, right? You can be honest and say, well, I don't like that. That doesn't work for me. I don't want to be with somebody that is, you know, I want to know that's not going to happen again, but don't snub them. Let them talk, hear them out. Make sure we got to make sure we ask and really want to understand their point of view and where they're coming from in the situation. This person on Cancer's mind, what is their energy? Okay. Melancholy. Person on Cancer's mind. Is this person somebody that just kind of is like, well, we'll just, what's meant to be will be? Balloon. What's the balloon card? What's the balloon card? Thank you. Okay, so somebody's very, is able to manifest. This is, you're a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. But be careful. I feel like we have a warning here because somebody has a tendency to go back to the negative. And I think this is talking about your person. This person may be very back and forth, high, low. You know, dysregulated, I wonder. Maybe needs to balance. We have a lot of numbers coming through. Maybe needs to balance body, mind, and spirit. You're in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. So these are opposites. We've got joy and clinging. Sure. Let's see. What would they say to Cancer? What would they say to Cancer? Hi, Ramona. Ramona. Alan. Maybe at the end, Alan. Oh, Marta. Oh, so sorry, Marta. That is so much to deal with. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is still live. We're still live. Oh, yeah. I don't keep track of time very well. No, I haven't done Aqua yet. Okay. We are on Cancer. Yeah, it's already been an hour, and I'm... All right, this was supposed to be quick. I might have to cut out some of these oracles because, let's do that. I miss the feel of you next to me. I want to be authentic. So this is, I was asking, what would they say? What would they say to Cancer if they had no ego? Didn't we get signs? Did we get signs on this one? No. It says I can't ignore the signs anymore. So some of these messages might mean more to you guys than I understand. I think we're going to stop pulling so many cards, so many decks. I think I overdid it with the decks. I'm not done with Cancer. I'm just clearing this. So Cancer, I feel like this person is, you know, very back and forth, clingy and then distant, clingy and then distant. And I feel like clear communication would be, you know, be good. Getting that a lot. You inspire me. We got that already. So many unsaid things between us. I am reminded of you constantly, wow, I've never seen this one. I'm really bad. Oh yeah, I have. I'm really bad at commitment. I feel like this person is a really young, maybe immature energy. Definitely inconsistent, but kind of like a high-low. So we're going to keep using this deck. Of course, we'll keep our oracles. Okay. What else? One more for Cancer, self-care. So Cancer, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for things that can become an unhealthy habit, such as too much tarot. Be careful with the tarot, you guys. Make sure every time you turn on tarot, you set an intention for the right videos to come to you, and that, you know, you have clarity if they're for you or not. And make sure, you know, sometimes we tend to like watch for titles, and just so you guys know, sometimes those titles, we don't get clicked, the videos don't get clicked on unless they have a catchy title. So literally they'll just get dropped. So remember that sometimes the titles are, you know, exaggerated because of, well, one, we got a short amount of time. We only have so many words. And two, you know, there's a click factor. If a video doesn't get clicked on, then it doesn't get picked up. So be careful not to just, you know, make sure when you're watching tarot readers, I mean, even sometimes, like some of the very best tarot readers on here, I feel like they will have, you know, very catchy, like, clickbaity titles. But then when you go and you listen to them, their messages are very legit and genuine. They're not fluffing. So beware of those clickbaity titles, along with messages that are just, you know, BS. You just really have to use discernment, because tarot can be misused, you know. Unfortunately, it's become so big on YouTube that it gets, you know, I don't watch it as much as I used to, I'll say. Anyway, so practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. Yes, I am going to work on, I might do it tonight, but I know I'm promising that those meditations, and it's just pulling at my heart. I'm also wanting to do pick-a cards. Those are pulling at my heart, but the meditations, I need to at least get a 5-minute meditation posted for you guys so you can tell me what you think. Okay, so make sure you're manifesting. We already talked about that. Self-care. Visualize yourself healthy, happy. Ooh. You are a powerful being on earth capable of shining a healing light on humanity. That comes with a lot of responsibility. And it's not easy. Be mindful of the tendency towards negative self-talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. Now, I totally took these all as they were for you. That was not my initial intent, but that's what I felt. So, all right, one more. Okay, external party is intruding, and old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Okay, let me just tell you guys real quick what I'm doing for my healing. So, or maybe I'll tell you guys at the end. Let me write it down. I'll tell you an example of what triggered me the other night when I was out on a date, and what I did to deal with it. Okay, so that some of you aren't going to want to hear it. Anyway, so I'm not really a big fan of like making yourself, I'm not a psychologist or a doctor, but I'm not a big fan of making yourself go back and relive things, because I don't know if that could cause damage. But as things come up that trigger you, that is the time when you really need to start asking the why questions. Why do I feel this way? What does it mean? Is it even true? Is it just in my memory? What can I do different? How can I soothe myself or make my, see it differently? And I'll give you guys a really good example of what happened to me. Literally, my diaphragm started pressing on me. And I was, like, I don't have asthma, but I was literally sounded like I was having an asthma attack. Because of a loud noise that happened, a upheaval that happened in the restaurant we were in. But anyway, we'll talk about that at the very end. Okay, so Leo. Hi, Scott. Hi, Anne. Hi, Kate. Oh, good, Elise. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm really good at them. I mean, I tested them on my daughter and on, just a couple people. And like, they're like, literally, like, I am falling asleep, And actually, it started with you guys, because you guys used to always tell me, your voice puts me to sleep, or I fall asleep listening to you, which is fine. Oh, there's that science card, Crossroads. All right, so let's do Leo, but let's stop with all these decks. Let's just do tarot. We'll pull 3 cards for Leo. So yeah, I'm really excited about the meditations. I just don't really have, I'm not sure how I'm going to record it and what the background's going to be and all that. I need to, I guess, buy a subscription to background, images. I tried to do it on my wind chimes, and I tried, and I recorded rain, I've recorded all this stuff, and it glitches. Like when I uploaded it, it like has all these weird glitch sounds that aren't peaceful. So it kind of didn't work. So anyways, this 10 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles is, this person looks like the person on your mind or you are drained from giving. The 6 of Pentacles is giving. What is Leo's energy? Ooh. Decision. Gemini. Okay. A powerful new, somebody's starting over. It's doing something stable. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. That's going to be fruitful. But this is definitely drained from overgiving or from continuously handing out, giving, and probably not getting anything back. Had one more on this. The Empress flipped out upside down. Something's been unhealthy and draining, because the Empress is self-love, it's nurturing, it's self-care, it's creation. Oops. Somebody's been doing all the talking, yeah, all the communicating, all the feeding, complimenting, overgiving. So it looks like you're making a decision or doing something. There's a decision here, and it's for a stable new beginning that's going to lead to something very, very good with the 10 of Cups. Let's do an oracle. Leo, oracle for Leo, the person on Leo's mind. Zoned out there for a minute. You are at a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. Leo, there you go. You've made a decision, or you need to make a decision to move towards something stable, because something has been very draining. How about that? Obstruction. There's a roadblock to overcome. Understand why it's there. It could be for protection or simply require an alternative solution. This is pretty clear. Time to move away from something that's been draining and not return. I don't mean that this person doesn't care about you, but I mean that this is unrequited as far as that maybe they're not able to give, or their situation is not in the right place right now. But okay, this I don't know if it showed on camera, but this grabbed my attention a couple times already, and I'm going to tell you guys the heart chakra. Whenever I do heart chakra, you know, meditation, or I listen to binaural beats that are heart chakra, or I breathe, like I envision the universe, you know, each breath I envision all the love pouring into me from my crown, the top of my head, down into my heart. And I breathe so much love in, and then I also breathe it back out to others. When my heart chakra is open, it's the only chakra I can feel, literally. I mean, sometimes I can feel my crown, but I can feel, and nothing really bothers you when your heart chakra is open. So whatever this is, it's obstructing your heart chakra. And that, you know, do some heart chakra maybe I should do a heart chakra meditation for you guys. Your ancestors are watching over you. What would they do in this situation? Listen, they will tell you. Leo, I feel like you guys are going, yep, I already know. You already know. Okay, my person, his name is Pablo. Let me just finish Leo real quick. Look, I just said you already know. There's the intuition card. The gut feeling and certainty you feel about this is your intuition. Trust it. Your higher self knows what's best for you. That's crazy because that's what I said. Okay, but we'll still entertain what they would say if they had no ego, and if they weren't embarrassed or worried about rejection. What would they say? What would they say to Leo? You're a goddess. I was reminded of your scent. Okay, so, I mean, it's all very clear. You've affected my life. And it looks like maybe you get them. So, look, I can't retake your... Okay, I feel badly for the way it's... Leo, this is just something something's better is coming. Because, look, once you make a decision to put yourself first, stop letting something drain you. You've got an Ace of Pentacles coming. I feel like you are the one doing all the work, and it's obstructing your heart chakra, meaning it's hard for you to, this is blocked for a reason. But look at this. I was reminded of your scent. I wonder if they gave you perfume. There's something about perfume maybe. Please don't take it personally. You've affected my life significantly. I feel like they're not good enough for you, or they're not up to your level right now. I wasn't ready for you, and I don't think I could take your reaction right now. Where did this Ten of Cups come from? There you go. Let's see what their dark side is real quick. I want to see what this person's dark side is. Shadow side. Ooh, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Interesting. Also, this might be for you. This caught my attention. Shadow attributes assume, this might be something you can, take in. It assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, so keeps the rescued one needy. This may be a tendency for you to keep giving, to keep giving, to keep giving, and then be confused as to, wow, why aren't they giving back? Sometimes they don't give back, especially if we have that wrong dynamic. Sometimes we can actually set that dynamic wrong from the beginning by overgiving before they've earned it. See that heart-shaped life. What are those things called? What are those things? Life ring? So be careful with that. You've got something beautiful coming though. All right, Leo. One more. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. You got ancestors probably sending you signs. When I'm grateful for what I have, I feel good along the way to what I deserve. Lovely. Okay, I said I would answer a question, didn't I? What is it? Pablo. Does Pablo love you? Hi, Terry. Hi, Terry. I'm so glad you're here. I love when I recognize you guys. It's so cool. Okay, let's see. This is why I shouldn't have so many decks going. I definitely want that one. I think I'm going to put one of these away. I'm going to put this one away. Oh, I'm going to put this one away, and I'm just going to use these. But we'll start with, okay, we'll just pull a couple cards, and I'm just going to do yes, no, okay? I mean, I'm not going to spend, I'm just going to pull cards. I'm not going to, like, fully tap in. Okay, Pablo. Got it. Am I saying you're so pretty? Am I saying your name right? Okay, this Pablo. Let me see if I can feel for this. I feel like already I feel kind of like a yes to his ability. Like there might be some sort of selfishness. Look at that, self-defense. Like he's not gonna put the effort in, you know. I feel like he might be. He'll let you do it. Maybe it feeds his ego. I still feel like the answer is probably yes. Does Pablo love her? That's a yes. Yeah, but see, there's also, yeah. So there's it looks like a yes. You know what, you guys, I'm going to pull the pendulum to answer, to ask, let her do a yes, no. So you guys all be thinking of a yes, no. And then you can't change your question after I let go. Okay, and then we'll move on to Virgo. We just finished Leo. All right, everybody take a deep breath. And pause it if you need to, because you can't change your answer after I let go. Okay, so this is, okay, got it. Okay, so does Pablo love you? I think it's a yes, but I think it's a yes, but it's glitchy. Okay. I feel like it's just, you know, there's some sort of young or maybe immature inability to give fairly or equally, something like that. Like he'll, ooh, that's a maybe. Yeah, well, that would make sense, you know. So there's your answer. It's a maybe, but I feel like it's a yes. I don't feel like it's good enough for you, though. That's what I feel. I don't feel like it's at a mature place, you know. When, you know, it's like a different level of, there's levels of love, right? All right, I hope that was helpful. Okay, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do Virgo. Virgo. Oh, Alan, I might come back. Alan, ask me again at the, you know, when I get closer to the end, please. So Virgo, what's going on for Virgo? 3 cards. Not yet. Person on Virgo's mind. I feel like it's unknown here again already. Let's see. Sometimes we're just not supposed to know. Therefore, when we keep asking, we get cloudy messages. Okay, Ace of Cups. Ooh, wow, 6 of Cups. That's very strong return energy and an inability to let go, it looks like. But the devil came with the 7 of Swords, which is deception. So, What's that all about? Virgo. Could just be a Capricorn, but this is Devil with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's pretty strong deception, right? I don't get it. So, okay, there's something deceptive here. Geez. Something is... Nine of Swords. Okay, something, I almost said this and then the card. Something isn't over that somebody I think is pretending is over. This is not over. The Nine of Swords is, nines are not completion, tens are completion. And what is it, what's clarifying it is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. Somebody has not walked away, even though that is deceptive. So a return and a new beginning is pending because of I don't know how that would make sense, but deception about something else being over, something's not over. What's the deception here? I just think I said that in the beginning, didn't I? Something feels unknown. It's not figured out yet. Okay, so somebody might be saying they know what they want, but and they might be speaking out of another, like two faces. And I'm not saying they're a horrible person. I'm just saying there's some underlying truths here. Yeah. Ten of Cups. Another nine. It's not over. Something's not over here. Okay, what would they say? Or, let's do an oracle. This is for Virgo. Okay, firm boundaries are needed now, so make sure you're not letting yourself be available to someone who doesn't deserve your availability. What would this person say? Let me pull their shadow side. What is their shadow side, this person? On Virgo's line, what's their shadow side? Do you guys like this format? Hi, Expediter D. Tarot Fairy on the Prairie. Oh, that's so cute. Alan, yes, I do think they think it is. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing Virgo's person. What's their dark side? What's their dark attribute? Giving willpower to an external authority out of fear of making own choices. Somebody is tied to something else. Assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. Keeps the rescue when needed. So it looks like codependency here with this person. Let's see, what would they say if they had no ego? What would they say to Virgo? Are these messages accurate, you guys, so far? The cards feel real. This deck just feels cold all of a sudden, which is weird. Okay, no one compares to you. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. Slave. You're never far from my mind. Yeah, I just think there's a strong message to be, have strong boundaries. Okay. Let's do this one. Reconciliation is here, but we also have, perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. I feel that here big time. right? Somebody's alluding to, I feel like somebody's alluding to being sure about something that isn't actually that cut and dry. Perhaps you've been misguided by falsehoods. Now is the time to shine light on what speaks to your heart and soul. Reunion with a loved one is on the horizon. Don't miss out on that for someone else, right? Okay. One more for Virgo. Oops. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. All right, Virgo. I hope that was helpful. You guys, please hit like, help the video get into circulation. The more comments, the more y'all chat, the better. Please and thank you. Subscribe if you haven't. It will strengthen our connection. Would y'all just be like totally upset if I just changed from just doing tarot to manifestations? I mean meditation. Okay, let's go to Libra. Libra, what is going on with Libra? I'm going to do a couple cards, 2 or 3 cards for Libra, and then 2 or 3 cards for the person on their mind. What is going on for Libra? Okay, Queen of Cups, you are full of love. Wow, like a kid, something new and free. A lot of emotion, a lot of love. What about the person Libra's thinking about? Truth, clarity. Oh, deception. So I don't know, is your person going through something? Yeah, look at that. There's some sort of deception. It looks like that came out or is going to come out. This is spying. Somebody's watching, and it looks like they're going to find out the truth about deception. What in the world? One more on Libra's energy. What's the Fool? Again, manifestation, Aries. Ace of Wands. Aries energy pretty strong. You're wanting something passionate and new. I'm not sure what is going on with this. Yeah, something with this person is there's some sort of deception here that's going to be discovered. It looks like. Look at that. And it's going to cause an ending. Somebody's going to walk away. All right, well, some sort of deception, Libra, is going to be revealed here. That's pretty clear. What's the deal for this situation with Libra and their person? Healing, support. So I guess your part would be to just lean on your inner circle at this time. Healing old wounds, childhood issues need revisiting. I wonder if that's a literal death. I just don't think so. I was thinking this was going to feel like somebody's going to need, this could be a friend, somebody's going to need your support, I think. And for you to just be there, for them. That's what I was feeling. Yeah, vulnerability and spiritual lessons. Like, I think you might be a source of strength for someone. But what would this person say to Libra? Sherry, do you want to moderate? Looks like you already are. Look at that. I'm not the same person you remember. How could you still love me after all I've done? Oh, goodness. Maybe you're the one that's going to find out deception. Urgh. What would this person say to Libra? If they had no fear of rejection and no ego? If they weren't embarrassed, what would they say to Libra? I feel like there's something, you know, something upsetting maybe in happening or in the works. But it's confusing a little bit because this is showing, I think this is showing that you're going to be the supported one. Is this someone from the past, maybe? Can you help clear this up a little bit? Let me let one fly. Oh, that's too many. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. Would you give me the chance to make things right? I'm still trying to find myself. So there's deception here. There's deception here, and it's going to come out. I mean, this doesn't have to be your reading, just because you're watching. I'm a better person because of you. I don't know, I'm not feeling this deck for some reason. We're going to we'll move on to a different deck because I'm not feeling this deck. There's something deceptive going on here. What's... The need for energetic, emotional, or physical boundaries is necessary. Oh my gosh, didn't we have that? Did we have that? Or was it the last reading? Maybe it was the last reading. This looks like a warning. There's some sort of warning that deception is going to be discovered. So this says, seek out friendships and romantic partners who contribute to your soul's growth. I feel like this person whoever Libra is like tied up on, is not timing for them. They've got they're tied to something deceptive. They're not on your level or your vibe. It says, although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. I just feel something yuck there. Let's see if we can get this. Look at, interesting. The Fool came out, and that was one of the first cards. What's the dark side for this person that Libra's thinking about? What's their dark attribute? All right, this might be the warning. Becoming arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. Let me see. You may find that out about this person. Maybe they walk away when they don't have their way. I don't know. I just feel like there's some sort of deception. Be careful, I guess, is what this is saying. Let's get some positive. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Don't get hung up on something that's not a positive, right? We always want to try and find the positive in it and make it out to be positive, but if it's not happening, or if we have to make something happen by, you know, saying the perfect thing, or, you know, trying to create the perfect scenario so that they respond correctly, that's not allowing, you know, that's controlling. And that typically might work in the short term, in the immediate future, but not long term. Like, we always think if we can just get like a little more time with them, but it's often just waste your time and backfires. Let this person get through whatever they're getting through. I think there's someone better for you, Libra. I really do. All right, Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Oh, ask me the question again because I don't see it. Let me see something real quick. Okay, Cher, I'm going to make you a moderator. I don't know if you want that. You can tell me if you don't. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this real quick. Maybe I don't know how to do this. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What does this say? Love is absolutely not fake. No. No, no, no. And work on your heart chakra. Love is not fake, but the thing is it's not something we can force, you know, because when we put our attention on something or someone where it's not happening authentically, we get caught up in the wrong one and then we miss out, or you know, we block that space for the right one. Okay, so Scorpio, we got 5 of Wands, conflict over and water sign maybe. Oh, deception. Okay. Tell me about the person on their mind. Scorpio's mind. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. Justice. One more on them. Oh, okay, or 2. 6 of I feel like this person may be a little bit in it. Yeah, money. There's something. Either they have a lot of money or they're after money. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. This person is very, very interested, or what do you call it? Eager, ambitious. Let's say ambitious. Okay, one more. Like, I'm wondering if this person doesn't, if they just are very ambitious, or they, wow. I think this person is very ambitious. I mean, for some of you, there might be an energy of this person is interested in money, but it just varies. Okay, let me ask a specific question. What is this person, how does this person view Scorpio? Passion, communicative, clear. Oh, this looks good. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, Scorpio. For some of you, I'm feeling like this might be somebody that is like looking to advance themselves financially. I don't know. Is that like with you? Or maybe this would be a power couple. Let's see. This is kind of hard when I don't have a full spread, but what are their intentions towards Scorpio? Okay, well, looks like they want you. And yeah, somebody's going to return. I mean, it's pretty clear. I don't know. Tell me about this person's intention. Okay, I'm getting tired. It looks good. I mean, looks good. Be careful if you have a lot more money than them, because that is a little bit of concern. Heightened awareness. You're intuitively sensing something is shifting beneath the surface, and you are right. Wow. How about that? There's a message of significant importance coming to you that you may not have been expecting. Listen intently to what is being said. I think this person's going to reveal themselves, whether it's they're like, again, yearning for knowledge. You're a student of life with a strong curiosity for a deeper meaning. I feel like you're going to find out something. But I don't really feel like it's a negative, though, even though it does look kind of like that. You're in a tough situation and Spirit is ready to offer guidance. You play a vital role in a situation or relationship dynamic. Your involvement has a greater purpose than you may realize. I don't know, maybe you're going to financially help somebody out a lot. Scorpio, the person. Interesting. An external party is intruding, and this is destined. See, it's very conflicted. What would they say to Scorpio if they could? You guys, this reading, this one, Scorpio, this is kind of back and forth, so I apologize. It's not very clear to me. But we do have like a power couple here. Or it's wealthy parents, something like that. But there's somebody that gives. There's a big not influence, but there's a big attention on money. I almost feel like a donation or a charitable hospital. I know it might be too late. Would you give me the chance to make things right? Yeah, this is all over the place. Jeez, I'm sorry, Scorpio. I don't feel like I helped that much. All right, let's do a dark side, and then we'll just pull a little inspirational. Oh, somebody likes being the head honcho. Somebody likes being looked up to, respected, having more. So the dark side is inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master. Imparting false instruction. Ew, don't like that. That's almost like giving, limited advice, pretending to help, but not giving all of what's helpful. And there's also sabotage. Do you see this? Well, that's a nice, lovely, negative message for you, Scorpio. I'm so sorry. Let's get some positive. Yes, I think you have to let it come to you. Shara's right. And then you don't, it shouldn't be forced. When one person, a lot of what's important is not having one person go way faster than the other. You gotta, you may give, take one step forward, but don't take another step until they take a couple steps. What messes it up is the imbalance of giving, I believe, So it says, I am patient knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. One more for Scorpio. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. When I live and act from a place, oh my gosh, do you see this? 2 cards on spiritual alignment, so that's big time. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even when I don't know when or how it will happen. There you go. Time to meditate. In the stillness, I receive. All right, Scorpio. That was a little dark. Just be careful that somebody is maybe, you don't trust somebody. Like, just keep your antennas up for somebody that's a help that, you know, is very helpful, but they might limit what, you got to take it with a grain of salt is what it looks like, because they may not want you to, you know, a good teacher has students that will surpass them, right? This person doesn't want to not be the head honcho, it looks like. Okay, so let's see. Sag. How long have we been on this? How long have we been going? Does anybody know? Oh, almost 2 hours. Okay. Sagittarius. I love my Sag, my fiery Saggies. Oh, it says right there, 105 minutes. Oops. Oh, I just mixed these up. Nice. Okay, 3 cards. I'm just going to do 3 cards for your person. 3 cards for your person. Thank you. Okay, and there's 2. How about that? Oh, Page of Cups, communication. This is spying typically. And that's walking away. So this is communication, maybe a text. Somebody's watching. Somebody's watching to see if something else is over with someone. Maybe a couple more. Ones before they take action. Yeah. I think somebody wants you to be sad. Sagittarius, somebody's hoping that you're sad. Or vice versa, you're hoping that they're sad and they're not happy with what their situation is. You know, when we're miserable, we just are really kind of hoping the person that we're crazy about isn't miserable too, which is really not what love is about. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Second chance. So yeah, it looks like something's coming back, or there's a second chance. Oof. It says it's safe to make a move. Let's see what this person would say if they had no ego. I know I'm going to go faster now. Can y'all hear the wind chimes? I love nights like this. It's nice and windy. It's late. Oh, it's not that late. It's only 9 where I am. What time is it where y'all are? Thank you, Sherry. Yes, please hit like. Please, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm more affected than you know. Gosh, this card keeps coming up. I do feel like there's a lot of return energy happening, but I just don't feel like it's in the immediate future. I feel like it's brewing and building, but I also just don't think anyone needs to sit around and wait. You know, focus on your stuff. Decorate your house. Clean your house. Clear a drawer. Eat some celery. You know, I'm big on that celery thing. I got it. I think I'm addicted to it. No one compares to you. Somebody's hoping somebody else isn't happy, is what it looks like. What else for Sag? I can't take this anymore. Yeah, somebody's just really unhappy and wanting you or vice versa to be unhappy too. Whoops. What is this release though? Radical acceptance. I think it's saying you need to let go. If you're the one, and just let it, like Shara's saying, you just gotta wait and let it come to you, but don't wait. Work on yourself, go to the gym. And okay, this was the other thing I said. It was an idle mind is the devil's playground. So when you don't have enough going on is when we start thinking about stuff. And then we think about more stuff. And that leads to more stuff. And the whole reason is because we're thinking and not doing stuff. Okay? It's just so simple. Tarot, don't let tarot complicate that. Stay busy. A body, you have to get motion in your body. You have to keep your body moving. If you are sitting, stand up, put some earphones in, take me with you, but go for a walk, do something, do some, crunches or something, sit-ups while you're listening. But we have to keep our bodies moving. Your brain depends on it. Your brain depends on it. Okay, so radical acceptance. I want to see what this is about. Oh, again, the Fool. It's a release. This is a release card. It's starting over. It's releasing baggage. All right, but it landed on the floor, but it did land upside down. So maybe it's about taking, letting go of things, letting things come back to you, being okay with the unknown. Letting go of having to know. Release the need to know. If you have this major need to know and you're addicted to tarot, then you need to get busy doing other stuff. So what was the other thing? The other thing that came through in the beginning was that message that said, if somebody's not talking to you, it said, please communicate if I've done something that's upset you, something wrong, or that's upset you, so that I can correct it, apologize in it, or at the very least learn from it. Okay, Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn's person. I'm gonna shuffle. Look, there you are. Hello. I think I might be fighting COVID, you guys. So, I don't know, the guy that I'm seeing, we were not sure because he took medicine right away and didn't get tested, but after he started feeling better, we were kind of like, oh, I wonder if that was COVID. And so I started taking my, oh shoot, I am not supposed to be, now my video is going to tank because I'm not supposed to be saying that. I wish I hadn't said that. Anyway, I feel like my throat was hurting so bad yesterday that, literally I needed a pain pillow. It hurt so bad. And then I took my stuff last night. I couldn't even sleep because it hurt so bad. And then I took my, my little holistic remedy. I don't even know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, and it felt better this morning, but now it's starting to gain up on me again because I didn't take enough, I don't think. But it's vitamin C, vitamin D, it's lysine, but I can't remember the name of the most important. It's the natural version of whatever the medicine is. So I'm sorry I even brought that up because I'm not being very helpful, am I? Okay, so the Emperor. Capricorn, the Emperor, the person on your mind could be dealing with an Aries. They're not making any moves. They're feeling stuck. Aries. They're not being very Aries-like. Oof. Manipulation. Okay, so I think I know what this is. Capricorn. Wow. Emperor, Empress. And did y'all see that kind of nicely float out of the stack? Emperor, Empress. Soul connection. Somebody's being manipulative, though. I feel like they're not coming forward is to punish you. That's what I think. Like purposely. Oh my gosh. But this person does care a lot. Look at that. The Fool card. What's the manipulation? Hair, cat hair. What's this manipulation? What's that? I mean, it doesn't look like it's coming from a bad place, but it's a little bit manipulative and they're waiting for you to reach out, I think. Leaving. Oh, Capricorn, Atlanta, it looks like this person gets I don't even know what the advice is, but it looks like this person purposely goes quiet or whatever and plays victim because they want you to be the one to reach out. Not feeling the stick. I mean, literally to my hand it feels cold. But it says, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have made different choices. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. I got caught up in the moment. And look at this. It says, I'm in a better headspace now, and this card looks like she's in a headspace. Okay, let me shuffle these really good because they feel cold. I think I gotta really work on making these shorter. That was why I just wanted to do love messages, because I thought I could make it shorter. I will get better at this, or I'll just change to doing meditations. I feel a special bond with you I've never felt before. Your words linger in my mind, and I see a part of you in everyone. So I feel like this person does pull back as a way to gain some power or control. Maybe that's you doing that. I think that's been pretty much the norm over the past few years, but I think we're all learning, or hopefully we're all learning not to do that as a collective. We can really make a difference and be more authentic. Let's look at their dark side. What's this person's shadow? Capricorn's person, what's their shadow? I mean, you got a soul connection. Yeah. Embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. So I feel like this person, and the high side would be inspires you to put compassion into action, but they use it as a negative. They use negative motivation, or you are. We have all done it, but just FYI. I feel like as a collective, we are learning not to do these toxic things, you know, to just be authentic, say how we feel. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. All right, Aqua. Finally, somebody's like, oh, finally, let's do Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? This person on Aquarius is mine. 3 cards for them and their energy. What animal's going in circles? Saw a video. What? Oh my gosh, Expediter Gene, that's hilarious. I don't know what's happening. Something weird happening. I think think weird stuff is just freaking happening. I feel like our whole like life just went wacko in the past few years. Like life changed so much as we know it. Like our kids, you know, I've got teenagers, their lives are like, we thought we knew what life was going to be like. This is the first time in existence, I think, that it's just been like, no, everything has changed. What am I asking? I don't even know what I'm asking. What are we doing? Okay, Queen of Wands came out for Aquarius. But no, what's going on with the animals? Oh, Shara, that was probably not. Shara, if you have a question. And does anybody else, because I know that, I don't know if that reading was... it's 5:22 a.m. Wow. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? Alan, you're in... I love Phoenix. Love. I want to go back to Camelback, because I didn't get to go to the top because somebody I was with didn't want to go to the top and wouldn't let me go by myself. Oh, that's at Scottsdale. No, Phoenix, that's right. Expediter Dean, do you want to be a moderator? Let me know. Okay, Sharon, I will answer a question for you if you want me to. Okay, so let's go back to Aquarius. Oof, Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. It is destiny. Things are moving unknowingly. So whatever, it looks like this person doesn't know. What else for Aquarius? Okay, this person is really focused on finances. This is blessings, abundance. Libra, Aries. Oh, and Aquarius. Okay, so what it looks like is that this person has got, I feel like their mind is on wanting to make something happen financially that's unknown. It's not in, it's in the works. I also feel like it's something that they deserve. Maybe they took a chance on. I mean, look at the feet here. We've got the Fool card and we've got the Star, and they're both like tipping, I see tiptoes going towards water. And this is balance. And there's that Queen of Wands that we had in the beginning that I put back. And a world. Wow. Aquarius. This is beautiful. Is this you or them? So Wheel of Fortune, destiny, forward motion, money, fate. Something that's, you know, looks like it's gone through a lot of moon cycles. Maybe it's taken a year. Somebody's put in a lot of work. But this Nine of Pentacles is abundance and blessings. Holding strong. Somebody's, like confidence is starting to show. The fruits of the labor are starting to come out. Balance is being restored. I think somebody took a chance on a new venture. This doesn't look really like love, but there's love. Maybe with the fire sign, I don't know. What does this mean? What's the World card in the Lovers? Somebody's just highly invested in something that is going to be very successful. King and Queen of Wands. So look, there's a decision. Okay, well, if you're waiting for a return, it looks like that's happening, but I think their focus is on finances. I mean, wish fulfillment here. A new beginning, a cycle completion, justice, karma. This is like crazy good. Looks like a power couple and a return. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. It just doesn't stop. You're going to hear from this person. Four of Pentacles, the inability to let go. Fear of lack. Somebody is really consumed with finances in a job or created some sort of venture they've put a lot into. is paying off. We've got 2 cups, equal love, equal give and take. I'd say be patient, but don't, you know, put your life on hold. Ever put your life on hold for someone. You got it. An idle mind is the devil's playground, okay? You got to keep your mind and your body active and moving. Let's see, what would they say? I am just not feeling this deck. But you are an angel, and it all comes down to timing. What's going on here? Did we lose you guys? Did I lose you guys? Why does my screen look stuck? My screen is stuck. My screen is stuck, you guys. I hope y'all's isn't. I want to know about the animals, what y'all were saying. Okay, anyway, so I'm stuck. I don't know. Are you guys? I don't like that. Let me see. All right, well, I'll keep going. My screen looks stuck, though. Okay, I can't see anything now. Okay, but I'm gonna keep going. So this is Aquarius. You're an angel, and it all comes down to timing. So never put your self on hold, because you're not going to be as attractive to someone if you're like sitting around waiting for him anyway. Ooh, would you reject me? All right, I'm going to stop there. I feel like we got it. Let's do a super attractor. I feel like you do have something amazing going on, coming back. Be patient, but don't wait on them, right? They're focused on other things. You want to be in a good place so you can be that power couple. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how. Oh, I hope my phone isn't dying. Okay, let me grab a charger. Hold on. That might have been what happened. I got a message saying that my phone was dying. That's why I got stuck. Let's see. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, there you go. All right, my screen's still stuck, but as long as y'all are good. I had a low battery message come up. Now it's plugged in. I think we're okay. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. All right, I'm such a novice. Let's see who else. Okay, Pisces, and then I'll tell you guys what happened, like the healing or the trauma thing that happened to me the other day. So I have this, like I have trauma from childhood, and I have a horrible, like, I'm very sound sensitive. I think this is why I became empathic and able to read energies, because I think I was in a constant state of fight or flight or fear as a child because of outbursts and fighting. So I hate that I'm even sharing this, but basically I was in a tumultuous environment and didn't ever know when the next outburst was going to happen. I think that's how I became empathic or able. I always thought I just had like a gift, but I think actually learning more about it, it's because I learned to, I was in a freeze, a fight, flight, or freeze. Well, you're a child, you can't run, you can't speak, you don't hardly have a say, right? So you freeze and you just feel, you're feeling energy constantly. And I've always been like really sensitive to loud sounds. Like if a door slams, I jump. Or, I mean, I can't stand like screaming or even dogs barking outside. And, you know, I am very sound sensitive. Well, I'm going to tell you guys what happened and how I learned to deal with these past traumas as things come up. So I'm not sitting there going, oh, I'm going to go back and relive it, you know. Okay, so the Chariot, Pisces energy. The Chariot, we're doing Pisces, but that was Cancer energy. Forward motion, Pisces. What's going on with this person? High Priestess. Oh, it looks like I'm in fast motion here. Okay. I think I caught it. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the screen trying to make sure I'm caught up. Okay. Queen of Cups. Wow. So there's a lot of love, but it's on hold, it looks like. I mean, you got Pisces energy, that could be you, Emperor and Death. Oh, somebody, I hope that's not somebody's father. What's the Death card? Okay, well, somebody could be mourning and some sort of ending regarding a masculine Nine of Swords. I was so distracted. Let me redo that. Let's see what happens. What's going on for Pisces? The person on their mind. Okay, something definitely painful ended with an Aries, I think. 3 more for this person on Pisces mind. The Magician is somebody that can make things happen. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just feel like I just got completely drained. Okay, so the Magician, Star, 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Magician. I mean, this is leaving a difficult situation, possibly away from manipulation. Okay. This Star card, I feel like this person is going towards something more peaceful. Leaving, what's this leaving? Oh my gosh, there it is again. The Emperor, somebody's getting out of something controlling. And it had to do, I believe, with money. Money, somebody taking. How does this person feel towards Pisces? Not sure what to do, but how does this person feel towards Pisces? Pisces, you may be like just a really more soft, sweet energy than what they're used to dealing with. What would this person say to Pisces if they had no ego? I'm a better person because of you. I'm tired of this. It really was me, not you card. It keeps coming up. I just saw you are not replaceable, something like that. Oh, there it is. Look. Oh, shoot. You are irreplaceable. Poor Pisces, I fizzled out on you guys on the last reading too. I mean, I didn't fizzle out, but I forgot you guys on the first live. But then you got your own live, so. Okay, tell me more. How does this person feel about Pisces? I will make things right between us. Songs are speaking to me. What about Oracle for Pisces? Please, Oracles. Yearning for knowledge. You are a student of life with a strong curiosity. Oh, twin soul. You have incarnated in this lifetime with your divine counterpart. This complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibration into the world. So this, I think whoever this person is, it doesn't mean you have to be together, but maybe you have, bring them some sort of peace and understanding, even when you're not together. It says, perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. Now's the time to shine light. Oops. I want to see a couple more. I feel like you may be their safe place. That doesn't mean you put your life on hold. Did I say that enough yet? Memories. I think you got a major soul connection. I also think you're a safer place than what they're used to. But you may not be, this may not be healthy for you because it's not feeding you right now. Okay, Sharon, I'm going to look again. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys can hear them. Okay, let's see. I'm so glad you can hear. Thank you, Ramona. I'm so glad too. Okay, Ellen. Okay. Okay, let's just, I feel like I'm not getting something for Pisces. What's the dark side of this person? Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate. Didn't really feel that. Pisces, I don't know. Babes. Let me grab a different deck. I feel like you're getting shorted because I'm just suddenly got so tired. Okay, talk to me about Pisces. Let's look at Gregory Scott. See, whenever I get tired, I start mumbling. I just saw the Magician again. See, you guys, a lot of you are dealing with an Aries, and did you see that? A lot of you guys are dealing with an Aries. There it is, the Magician. Are dealing with an Aries, and there's a lot of energy here about manifestation. Looks like there is going to be a second chance. King of Wands. Or the person you're dealing with is dealing with an Aries. I think that you, okay, forget what I think. What is this person, what are they feeling, thinking about Pisces? 3 cards, and then we're going to stop. Thank you. Exactly 3 cards. Oh, I think they're going from something really difficult, toxic, somebody that like treats them bad, talks bad to them, and I feel like you are the opposite of that, like a solace. They're trapped in a bad situation where they get reprimanded or put down. Is that right? My throat hurts really bad all of a sudden. Okay, Sharon, now you had a question. Or I asked you if you did. When I'm grateful for what I have, I feel good along the way to what I desire. I just don't think this person is in a great place right now, and I think you've got to keep yourself in a good place until, you know, they are in a good place. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Don't let this person drag you down. That's what worries me. Here's another one. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. I just love these. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency. All right, that was Pisces. Okay, so let me go back here. Alan, let's see. What did she say? I have to scroll for a minute. I'm sorry. I'm so glad Cap resonated. Did they eat and sleep? I don't know what y'all are talking about. Okay, circles. I want to know what's going on. There's sheep running in circles. Are you guys sure that's... I mean, so much of that is so phony now. Oh, I don't feel good all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna get COVID. Oh, I just said it again. Dang it. What can I say that rhymes with it? I don't know. I said it again. Yes, zinc. Thank you. It's a liquid zinc. I can't believe I just went to that. Some sort of liquid. It tastes like dirt. Anyway, I think I might be trying. I'm kind of getting it, but it's not. I'm gonna be fine. Okay, animals going in circles. Yes, that freaks me out. I do want to hear about this. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? We'll have to check that out. Do you want to moderate? Oh, there you go. Okay, let me do that real quick. Sorry, guys, if you're waiting. No, I don't remember how to spell it. E-R, spelled it wrong. I spelled it O-R. I'm sorry, I know I'm slowing down, you guys, because I'm literally just drained. Alright, well, there you go. Thank you for that. Alright, let's keep going. So, Arizona is so beautiful. Question, is the connection going to develop more? Well, let's use your deck that you have. Okay, Sharabu. Oh, I don't know. I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to answer it. I'm just going to let the cards answer. And then we can do another pendulum. Do you guys want to ask another yes, no? I can pull the pendulum out again because I'm getting so tired that it's harder for me to read, tap in, feel cards. Okay, Sharabu, what is going on with this situation? Oh, so I just felt like yes, but earlier I felt like no. I kind of think there might be some back and forth. I I wish, okay, here's what I would like, for you to have your attention distracted by someone else. Oops. Four of Pentacles. Fear of lack. Queen of Cups. And the Tower. So Four of Pentacles is inability to let go. I think it's going to go back and forth. So yes, I do think it'll progress, but I think there's going to be some on and offness. Just, he'll come back. I'm going to grab the pendulum here in a second. Just be careful. Like, I think you need to distract yourself with other people. I also feel like if you're even asking that, what am I feeling? Hold on. I'm going to pull a different deck. One card. One card for sure. Yes, I think it is going to develop more. But I also think that, sure, it'd be good for you to lean back and just be the feminine and just be kind of like, you know, kind of make sure he's doing the work. He's doing the moves, making the moves. You're giving less attention than he's giving, something like that. Okay. Wow. Look at that, 10 of Cups. So I'd say that's a yes. It is going to develop more. I feel like there's a lot of potential here. But I also kind of feel like he might be the type that has to lead. And you being the, you know, you keeping the feminine role is going to be good. Look at that. It's going to be good for you if you do that. That's beautiful. Okay, let me see what else we have going on here. Yes, thank you guys all so much. Okay. Arizona, let's see. I used to live in Florida. Love Florida. And okay, one of my favorite childhood memories is running down the sand dunes of Lake Michigan. Like, it feels like you're flying. And I can't believe there's not more videos of this. Like, I mean, you know, we didn't have YouTube back then, but that was like and the sand was so hot that you couldn't, you know, it would burn your feet. But we barely, like literally, we barely touched it. It was so fun. I'm sorry, Ramona. I fizzled out. I've got to learn to do these shorter. Thank you so much. Okay, see. Okay, we'll do some, hopefully we'll do some timestamps. Oh, Expediter Dean, if you're going to do them, that would be awesome. I will do them. I don't know if I'll do them. I'll check back in. If no one does them, I'll do them. She's winding down. I guess. Oh my gosh, those dunes are so fun. Okay, Alan, I am going to pull just a couple cards for you because I know you and I know you're going to keep asking a million different questions. And I don't even remember what the question was, but I'm going to pull a few cards for you. What does Alan need to know? I just don't trust my abilities as much when I'm this tired, you know. Okay, so there's a lot going on behind the scenes. 8 of Pentacles. So there's things that you can't see. This spider web is like, there's a you know, a plan. Spirit has a plan, and we can't see all these strands, but they're all important to the full web, right? But they're iridescent. So there are things that you can't see. And I feel like I just feel like maybe it would be good for you to maybe take a break from tarot for a few days, reset your vibe, not worry so much about there's too much focus on it. Like, redirect your energy to something else. Okay, so what's the Fool card? But there is some plan that you can't see that you need to have faith in with this Fool. There's some sort of need to let go of baggage and beliefs from the past, maybe past rejections. There's self-control with the Strength card. Tell me more about the Fool card for overthinking. Overthinking. Distract yourself. You're not going to be in your highest vibe when you're overthinking like this. Anything else for Alan? Oh, look at that. I feel like you've got something beautiful in your future, but I really think the attention to knowing it could be throwing your vibe off a little bit. This is forward movement. This is 10 of Cups. I mean, wow, right? But here's this overthinking again. Alan, I think there's a big, strong, fat need for you to make peace with where you are. Let go of the past and whatever happened. Accept the present and just trust in that future. Look to the future. Stop replaying scenarios of the past in fear that they could happen again. You have so much love to give. But I think you maybe redirect some. So the things that you want from someone else, or maybe things that you could redirect onto yourself. Let me grab an oracle. Let's do a shadow card for you, for Alan. And then I think I'm gonna have to sign off. Okay, so wow, dictator. Are you a dictator? Alan says abuse of authority. But your higher side is talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So maybe you need to apply this to yourself. Look, go back to be your, more of your child self and not have to worry about how it works out. Oh my gosh, did I not just say child self? Was that in my head or did I say that out loud? And at the bottom of the deck, child, an inability to defend oneself. So innocence, purity, redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. I think you got to go back a little bit to your child self and not worry about control. Okay. I'm going to pull another one of these for you. Oh my gosh, look what's facing up on the, look, I mean, can y'all see it in the top right of the screen? Radical acceptance and surrender can help. Your plan, the plan is better than you controlling it. Stop controlling it, because whatever spirit has planned, I think, is better than your plan. So your end result, your end goal, Alan, is to be happy. Does it really matter who it's with or when or how? No, I think that the only reason you want what you want is because you think it's going to make you happy. So if you let go of how and the control of how and understanding when and all that, and you just go with, trusting that it's going to happen, however it's going to happen, let go of the control, then you kind of change your vibe and you are more able to allow. I think I just lost track of what I was saying because I'm getting so tired. Let's see. One more for Alan. Okay, here's your mantra. All right? The universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I'm so tired. Meditation Mondays for a break for everyone from tarot and reset. Yes, that's a great idea. Oh, okay, so I don't know if calling them out, let's test that next time. If calling them out as we go, it makes them actually accurate because of the whole setup, and I don't know if there's that count. Oh, am I not doing a countdown? See, I gotta learn how to do that. I don't, but yeah. It was so nice to talk to you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'm going to read these chats for sure. Will you ever hear from Scorpio? I'm going to ask one question. I know it's hard for me to stop. Will you hear from Scorpio? Yep. Did you see it fly out? Yes. Yes, KF, you will hear from Scorpio, and it will probably be a text. Don't over respond. Don't triple text or double text. Just be chill. Okay? Match their energy. Don't overdo it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so next time I will call out the timestamps as we go, and then, yeah, we'll make sure they work, and then we'll have that down. All right, I love you guys. I might leave the chat up for a little bit so y'all can talk, okay? But I am signing off. I love you. I'm walking away. I'll leave it up for a minute. Okay, love you guys so much. Thank you so much. And yes, let's do a meditation. Why don't I just say I'm not going to do another tarot video until I do a meditation video. All right, love you guys. Bye now. Thank you, moderators. Love you guys.